Hello everyone, Yannis here from Data Ball and this is 2 Minutes Football Excel. This video is another example of how we can combine some formulas with a logical condition. I'm going to show you how you can use the max and min formulas as we have seen on previous videos, but with one or more logical conditions. The main difference between these two and the other if formulas, such as average if and sum if, is that the Maxifs and Minifs require you to put the range of your data first and then to insert the conditions. That is because you can use multiple conditions in one formula. Let's say that we want to find the highest XG Rashford has created in home games versus in away games. I need to type equal Maxifs open bracket and I'm going to highlight the data first, in this case the XG values. Then a comma to go to the second parameter, which is the range of criteria, in this case the column with the home and away labels. And finally another comma and the criteria we want to use, which is the word home. The highest XG Rashford had in home games during that period is 0.92. We can repeat the same process, but instead of home I'm going to use the label away to find his highest XG from his away games too. As we can see, this number is 0.60. Now if we use the same condition to find the minimum XG in home and away games, it is going to be 0 in both cases, because there were games that Rashford played only few minutes and he did not have the time to create any XG on those games. Probably you noticed that Maxifs and Minifs have an S at the end, in comparison to average if or sum if, which they don't have an S at the end. That is because when we use ifs instead of if, we can have multiple logical conditions in the same formula. Of course you can use average ifs or sum ifs with multiple conditions too. So this time I'm going to use two logical conditions in my formula. I want to see the minimum XG Rashford created in home and away games when he scored one goal. I'm going to type equal minifs open bracket and I'm going to highlight all the XG values. I need to type a comma to go to the next parameter, which is the first condition. First we need to highlight the list of criteria range, which are all the home and away labels, and then another comma to select the criteria itself, which is the word home. Now I just need to type another comma to add the second condition. Again I need to highlight the criteria range first, which is the column with his goals, and then a comma to add the criteria itself, which is 1. Now I'm going to repeat the same process, but I'm going to change the home label to away. The second condition remains exactly the same, because I want to see Rashford's XG in away games when he scored only one goal. And there is also that Rashford had minimum XG 0.07 when he scored one goal in away, while he had minimum XG 0.27 when he scored one goal in home games at that period. That was the video for today guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.